Ratios can be used to convert quantities from one unit to another, and this method makes it easy to determine whether you need to multiply or divide. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometres. The distance from Brisbane to Walgett is 700 kilometres. How many miles is that? Let's set up a ratio. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometres. I have 700 kilometres, so put that on the right under kilometres. Now, how do I convert 1.6 into 700? Multiply by the new number over the old, 700 over 1.6, and do the same on the other side, which gives me 437.5. 700 kilometres is the same as 437.5 miles. Speed tests used to be, and sometimes still are, for example in dragster racing, conducted over a quarter mile. How many metres is a quarter of a mile? Same as last time, set up a ratio. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometres. I have a quarter of a mile. Well, 1 divided by 4 will give me a quarter, so divide the other side by 4 as well. 0.4 kilometres. Careful now, have I actually answered the question? Not quite. I need to give the number of metres. Well, 0.4 kilometres is the same as 400 metres. A quarter mile is 400 metres. The same method works equally well for rates as it does for simple measurements. Let me show you how to do it. Physicists prefer to measure speed in metres per second rather than kilometres per hour. If you are driving at 80 kilometres per hour, how fast are you going in metres per second? Well, let's set up a ratio. But what are the variables going to be? I've got distances and times. So write in the speed we've got, 80 kilometres per hour. Now what we're going to do is convert the kilometres to metres and the hours to seconds. 80 kilometres is 80,000 metres. Kilo means 1,000. How many seconds are there in an hour? There's 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour, so that means there's 60 times 60 seconds in 1 hour. Let's do that calculation. 60 times 60 is 3,600. Okay, now what do I actually want? I need a speed in metres per second. Well, that's just the number of metres you'll go in 1 second. So divide by 3,600. 80,000 divided by 3,600 is 22.2 recurring. 80 kilometres per hour is 22.2 recurring metres per second. Easy. Let's try another. Water flows through a shower head at 11 litres per minute. How many gallons is that per hour? 1 gallon is 3.8 litres. Okay, water is flowing at 11 litres every minute. I want gallons per hour. How am I going to do that? Convert each side. Minutes to hours is easy. 1 minute is 1/60th of an hour. But how many gallons is 11 litres? Let's work that out separately. 1 gallon is 3.8 litres. I have 11 litres. I need to multiply by the new number over the old. 11 over 3.8. Which gives me, I don't know how many decimal places I'm going to need. Well, let me write down 3 decimals here. 2.895. But in my calculator, I'm not going to clear it and type it again. I'm just going to keep going with the calculation in a moment. Let's put our answer back up the top. 2.895 gallons in 1/60th of an hour. I need 1 whole hour, so I need to multiply by 60. So on my calculator, I just type times 60 without clearing first. This avoids any rounding. So in 1 hour, 173.7 gallons flows. Again, I don't know how many decimal places I need. The number in my question has 1, so let's leave it as 1 here. 11 litres per minute is the same as 173.7 gallons per hour.